it looks like you're not going to have to wait through all the credits. I mean, a lot of people say you should anyway to respect the people who watch the movie. You know what? Those people that watch the movie don't give a fuck if you sit through them credits. They care if you paid for your tickets. Black Panther, Wakanda Forever. Black Panther 2. I'm not going to have a post-credit scene like so many Marvel movies have. I think all of them. I think it's a mandate that most of them at least have it. I think there's been like 2, Endgame and Infinity War. I don't think they had post-credit scenes. They had a mid-credit scene, not a post-credit scene. Those are the only ones, I think. So why is that? Why will Black Panther Wakanda Forever not have the post-credate scene? Well, let's read forward and see. Black Panther Wakanda Forever's lack of an end-credit scene. There is a mid-credit, will lack an end-credit scene. I can't read today. However, there is a mid-credit scene. I mean, the mid-credit scene thing is a bit of a newer fad. It's not as old as the end-credit scene. I don't feel like everything has a mid-credit scene. I think they're getting there to where pretty much everything will and does now, but that is a bit of a newer fad. I still consider that an end credit. It's not an end credit scene, I know, but a credits scene, and after the movie is over scene. So I feel like that's a bit disingenuous in what they're saying here is how it's not going to have it. But hey, let's read on and see. It doesn't say what the scene is, by the way. It all came down to different feeling of Black Panther Wakanda Forever, the producer explained. Obviously, the way that this movie is a bit different, and the tone of this movie is a bit different, and it felt, especially once people see the film, we felt the ending was kind of poetic. To then go back and say, hey, here's a tag at the end credits, felt a bit disingenuous tonally from what we were doing. But you'll put one in the mid-credits, which that comes first. That doesn't feel disingenuous? I mean, I guess it depends on what that scene is, but I don't know. That seems... whatever. Let's move on. Much like Endgame didn't have a tag, this didn't feel like a movie that needed it. Black Panther Wakanda Forever arrives in theaters November 11th, 2022. Alright, so not a lot of information there, but they're pretty much saying that the tone of the film, just an end-credit scene doesn't fit. I get that. I'm cool with that. I understand that. I understand that this movie is going to be, it's going to deal with not just the character of T'Challa, but also Chadwick Boseman's real life death. So yeah, there's going to be, this is probably going to be a bit more of a somber film, I would think. I've seen the trailer. It's still a Marvel movie. Hopefully it's good. That's all I care about, honestly, because not been loving Marvel for a while now, but hopefully it's good. But I can guarantee you that when I do a review of it, I already signed up to see it. I'll give you an honest reaction. I hope it's good, just so if it's not good, I don't want to have to be the one to give it a negative review. But anyway, I get what they're saying, that the movie's tone, it doesn't make a lot of sense to have that one last thing tag at the end. Totally get it. Then why is, like I said a minute ago, why is there a mid-credit scene? Because mid-credit scenes and end-credit scenes are the same thing. You just, one's here and one's there. It's still an after the movie's over credit scene, a secret scene. I mean, they're not very secret anymore, but you know what I mean. It's a little extra something. So what's special about this thing? I mean, instead of tagging it at the very end of the credits, you're tagging it in the middle of the credits. That's what they were saying, that, oh, it would feel a little disingenuous. Feels a little, your comment, I was down with your comment. Honestly, the comment feels a little disingenuous, knowing that there is a mid-credit scene, which is pretty much the same thing. So I am curious about that. I mean, who knows? Maybe I'll see the movie and be like, the mid-credit scene will just make sense, and I'll be like, oh, okay, sure, I get it. But as of right now, having no idea what, you know, the movie entails, much less an end-credit scene, just going off of what's said here, I mean, why is one disingenuous but the other one is not? Seems a little odd to me. But either way, it looks like you're not going to have to wait through all the credits. I mean, a lot of people say you should anyway to respect the people who watch the movie. You know what? Those people that watch the movie don't give a fuck if you sit through them credits. They care if you paid for your ticket. So if you pay for your ticket, I think you don't feel obligated to have to sit through credits. But with this one, you don't have to. You're not going to miss anything. But just sit through that, you know, the preliminary credits where you get to your mid-credit scene. Unless the movie really sucks and you just don't want any more of it. But you know what I mean. You don't have to sit all the way to the end to see that. What do you guys think? Do you think, I mean, I'm on the fence on this, like I said, because I think that their comments make sense until I hear that there's a mid-credit scene. Am I just crazy? Is my mindset unfounded here? Is it weird that I'm sitting here saying that? Do you not think that that's disingenuous? I mean, it sounds like it. Once again, going off of the information we have, I'm not speculating what is or is not there, because that is ridiculous, because I have absolutely no idea. So just based on the information we have, which is not much, it just sounds disingenuous to me. But whatever, we'll find out. Let me know in the comments below what you guys think.